Crypto.com is transitioning from a crypto company into a one-stop shop for everything money related. So we're talking banking, stocks, and of course still crypto. In order to remain transparent, they released this roadmap with all items they still want to build up until 2025. But what does it mean for you, a Crypto.com user or as a CRO holder? Well guys, I would say let's strap in and let's find out. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm the one and only Coin Baron, and today in this video we're gonna do a deep dive on the complete roadmap of Crypto.com. Because if you hold CRO or if you use the Crypto.com platform, things are going to change massively. So let's go through all the items one by one. And of course, guys, do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more CRO or Crypto.com news. Before we dive into the Crypto.com roadmap, I do need to mention there is a separate Cronos roadmap that talks about the Cronos chain and the Cronos token. And there, for example, they do talk about the new token burn mechanism. But guys, this will be a separate video. If we then go back to the Crypto.com roadmap, we can see it's divided into multiple categories and also multiple phases. So regarding categories, of course, we will see crypto, but new are stocks and banking. And then also, guys, we do have cards. But this stocks and banking is perfectly aligned with their phases here, which is the level up launch. And the level up launch is again related to their card program. And that card program will be extended with stocks, stock offerings, and banking capabilities. So let's also talk about this, guys, when we go through the roadmap. But I do want to mention we also have the Cortex AI phase, which is really all about the AI agents on the Crypto.com and Cronos network. So guys, a lot of stuff. Let's go through them quarter by quarter. So first, we do have quarter 4 of 2024. So where we are right now, if you're watching the video. So first on the list is the web app. So right now, if you want to go to Crypto.com, they only have an app available. But finally, right now, they're launching also a web interface. So if you only have a laptop available or a tablet, you can also visit your Crypto.com app profile. Really bullish, guys. It mentions a globe here, so this will be a global launch. And right now, in December 2024, it is already available in the United States of America, but they are promising multiple rollouts in more jurisdictions. So guys, very bullish. This is looking good so far. Then below that, we do have the Cronos AI dev tools. And really, guys, this is the first step to go towards the real Cortex AI. This is the first Crypto.com agents really on the Cronos network, and also the first AI agents, for example, on social media like Telegram and Twitter. Anyways, that's it regarding crypto. So far, so good. Not really much, but hey, the web app is a really great addition, I would say. Then we go to stocks. Nothing new yet regarding stocks, and also nothing for banking. But for cards, we do see the first extension as well into Latin America. So guys, if you live, for example, in Argentina, I think you can get right now your first debit card of Crypto.com. And they're also talking about the Middle East and Africa. So really going global with the Crypto.com debit cards, really bullish. That's it really for Q1 or Q4, I mean, of 2024. Let's then go on to the next year, guys, Q1 2025. And we start the year very, very bullish with a thing I had on my wish list for a very, very long time, guys. Already in 2021, I talked about exchange expansion in the United States of America. And guys, this is a very, very bullish thing for also CRO holders, because with this expansion into the United States of America, advanced traders can finally use a low fee, low spread platform called the Crypto.com exchange, which of course is also a web app. So you might even see the web app of Crypto.com combined with the exchange called, I think in the future, also Crypto.com Advanced. But okay, it's not only going to the United States of America, it's also going global. So probably they're extending to multiple markets as well. And if we're talking about multiple markets, we have to go to the next point on the list, because it does mention fiat on-off ramp expansion into multiple countries. And here they mention the Korea flag, and the Korea launch has been on hold for a very long time. And this is the first time I see them mention again going into the Korea market. And guys, this is absolutely huge, because Korea is a huge market for crypto. But also here, more into the Middle East, and more countries here in Asia as well. So this is looking very bullish for Crypto.com. Mainly though, for me, Korea launch is very amazing. Then we also have rewards on Bitcoin. About this point, we do not know much yet. Is it really rewards on the Crypto.com cards, or is it more an extension of the current Earn program? Unfortunately, we do not know much yet. But if we know more, I will update you on my X profile. So follow me at the Coin Baron. So then we go down to stocks. And this is the first introduction really of stocks on the Crypto.com exchange. So this really will be transformational for the Crypto.com company as well. So this will be the first stock introduction and ETF trading in the United States of America, Australia, Canada, and European Union. So unfortunately, if you live, for example, in many Asian countries, this will not be available yet. But this is looking very good, guys, because let's get started small and slowly we can extend as well. But that's it, stock and ETF trading. I don't know how many stocks will be available, but again, I will update you when we know more. Then we also have banking here, and this will be really the start of something more like Revolut, where you can have multiple currencies available on your Crypto.com account. So currently, you can choose really between, do you have a dollar account, Great Britain pound, euro, or any other currency you're using. But right now, finally, they enable the use of multiple currencies. So here again, we do see United States of America, England, European Union, Australia here, and finally the globe. But I think, guys, you see, it's a very long item. So this might take some time, and probably they will start in the United States of America. Pretty bullish though on this fact. Then still, I think we keep continuing with the cards, guys. Probably we'll see Middle East next. Then we go to Q2 of 2025. Really the final straw of the level up launch. But we are still very bullish regarding crypto reward maximizers. This is probably going to be a new earn program to earn more crypto yield on the crypto you have stored on Crypto.com. Also, again, guys, not many details known yet, but looking bullish. And we have institutional custody. And this is really interesting because it's kind of looking like they will enable US institutions, for example, pension funds or big banks, to use Crypto.com as a custodial, like, for example, BlackRock. So this, again, guys, makes a lot of sense to get people on, for example, the exchange here, on the advanced Crypto.com site. And I think it's great to get those institutions in as well, especially as probably the bull market is heating up here in Q2 of 2025. Then we also will get stock options. This will only be available in the United States of America. Finally, we also will start to see yield on cash. This will be available again in the same jurisdictions as the multi-currency accounts here, but they do promise to become very, very competitive. So this might be a good reason to move from your old bank towards your new bank as well. Finally, we'll have credit cards. And wait a minute, credit cards? Yes, we're not talking about debit cards anymore, but we're talking about actual debit cards or credit cards here. And of course, guys, in the United States of America, the majority of people paying are doing so with a credit card from American Express. But right now, also Crypto.com will come in with their own credit card offering, which probably is going to be bullish. I will also post here a little picture of them right now thinking about different rewards also for their credit cards. So that might be a different tier than for the debit card offering as well. So make sure, guys, you stay up to date because this is going to be huge if you live in Korea or the United States of America. Then we start to go into Q3. And this, guys, is probably where the bull market is going to heat up, and also when we see Cortex AI enter the market. So the first thing will be the Crypto.com stablecoin, which will be there really, again, globally. This will be rolled out on the Cronos network, so also be very beneficial for some more activity on the Cronos network. And this will enable very cheap and fast transfers worldwide. Then we also get the first part really of Cortex AI, AI-powered trade tooling. So really, guys, a next level trading, potentially, I think, first on the exchange here, but this will actually help you to get more yield on your trades, give you advice, or maybe even make automated trading. Very interesting. More information, though, is required. Then we're going to talk about Cronos-1, and Cronos-1 is the AI agent of Cronos. Cronos-1 can also be found on the Cronos Labs roadmap and really will be a collaboration between Crypto.com and the Cronos team. This though will be big, I think, for the AI meta that we will see pop up again, I think, in Q3 of 2025. And this is going to be a huge boost for the Crow token. So if you're holding CRO, this is very bullish, guys. This is very bullish. Then we go to stocks. In Q3, we will start the first foreign currencies, FX trading, but also commodities like oil and index derivatives, available in the US, EU, and Australia. And of course, I do love to see derivatives, for example, for index funds. So I am very bullish that if you are really a stock trader, foreign exchange trader, this is going to be a possibility now to do on the Crypto.com app. So this will again get more audience to the Crypto.com platform. Then again, we do have 1 second, 1 cent global transfers, and this will be enabled probably with the Crypto.com stablecoin. So guys, banking backed up really by crypto. That's what we are here for, in my opinion. And I'm really bullish about this fact because honestly, there are so many countries still in the world where it is hard to wire transfer funds to. And this is one of the best use cases still of crypto. So again, I am very bullish about this new item on the list. And finally, regarding cards, we do have the Prime card. Prime card for the Prime membership. If you are a millionaire or even a multi-billionaire, you might use Crypto.com Prime already for a few months. But the Prime card is unfortunately not yet available. Currently, the highest available card is the Obsidian. But if you are a Prime member, you will get the Prime card as well, which will be made of a very exclusive metal, probably a rare metal, something in the terms of titanium. But again, guys, we have not seen a design yet of the Prime card, but it will come with some crazy rebates up to 8%. So if you are a millionaire, you might actually want to see this Prime card. Finally, guys, we go into Q4 of 2025. The bull market is probably ending here. We still have some amazing items on the list. The first one being margined derivatives, margined crypto derivatives. So finally, you can again trade margined derivatives on the US and EU platforms. So right now, if you live in the Netherlands, in Germany, this is unfortunately not any longer available, but in Q4, it will be back again, legally this time. Also, and this is huge, guys, this is absolutely huge, Cronos ETF submission. Cronos ETF submission. We got the Bitcoin ETF, we do get the Ethereum ETF, XRP ETF is probably coming, but also the Cronos ETF. If you are an institution, you often like to trade ETFs. So finally, with this Cronos ETF, it will become available to institutions like pension funds again. So this is very amazing to see. Finally, we do have Singularity API. And this is a complete question mark, guys. Complete question mark. Nothing known about this yet. Regarding stocks, I don't see anything new on the list anymore, but they still will continue to roll out, for example, the commodities here and probably stock options and stock and ETF trading as well. So they will probably start small, but extend as they go. Really an agile approach. Then we go to banking. And then for banking, we do see international bank accounts. And this will also enable the second thing on the list here, business accounts. So right now, you can only really use Crypto.com as a private person, but not really as a business. But once we have international bank accounts, we can also start trading as a real business. And guys, I'm going to make probably a lot of money in this bull market. So I might want to start my own business and I can continue using Crypto.com with my future bank account. So really, as I'm growing, the platform is also growing. So really bullish about this fact as well. And then finally, on the list, Q4, we do have something called 10% travel rebate. So guys, we're going to make bank really in this cycle. So we want to travel the world. And while we're traveling, we're also going to get 10% travel rebate. Isn't that nice? This will be available for the IC White, Obsidian and Prime tier. So guys, really the high tiers, but still, I'm really bullish about this fact. It's going to be a lot of fun, guys, to travel. Of course, with the airport lounges, which you also get if you have a Crypto.com card. Honestly, I lost track how many times I just said the word bullish, but if I have to describe this roadmap in just one word, it is bullish. Not only are they extending their app to also becoming available in the web and within AI agents, also what you can do on all these platforms is changing drastically. Not only crypto, but also stocks, ETFs, commodities, FX, and a big one, banking, guys. Banking is, of course, still a major use case for crypto. And not just will it be available for individuals, also it will become available for institutions, for businesses. And those businesses can also start to use credit cards and not just debit cards. So overall, guys, suddenly Crypto.com is opening up to a complete new target audience. And that's bullish for the company because they will get consistent income. No matter if it's a bull market, bear market in crypto, every day they can make more money. And it's, of course, great for consistency of the company, but also, I think, for the CRO token, because, of course, still central within the platform, we do have the CRO token. And suddenly, with, for example, the US exchange, with the ETF, there will be more players interested in the CRO token, which will probably drive demand up as well. So we might see a supply shock if all the elements of this roadmap are actually implemented. And honestly, that is still a big if, because if I have learned anything from working with roadmaps, is that it's hard to actually complete roadmaps in time. So I think that Crypto.com is, of course, right now very transparent, but they need to remain transparent as well as the time progresses. And guys, I am here to actually keep them accountable as well. So do make sure you are subscribed and you like this video, because I will make sure if anything changes that you are updated as well. And if you have any questions about certain items really on the backlog or on the roadmap, let me know, because I can maybe make a deep dive video about that specific topic as well. For example, I will make a deep dive on the level up program and about these cards, because honestly, there are still many questions that need to be answered. Having said that though, guys, that is really it. And I'm, again, very bullish, not just for the company, but also for you and me, the CRO holder out there. So guys, I'm bullish, but also check out this video here, because I do have some targets for the CRO token. So make sure you check it out.